Hi YouTube! In case you're wondering about my video or the title of my video, it is about Alice. I have a new friend and she lives in Wonderland and she's such a nice person. She sent me cutouts. So she sent me cutouts of a deer and she sends me a lot of happy mail. So I want to do a series on that. And this is how it looks like, and because she knows that I love paper piecing, she sent me cutouts in different colors. So this is the little deer. There is still some things stuck in there, so I need to take them out, I guess. You know, she can't do everything for me, so... Oh, let me take this out quick. This is how the deer looks like. And he's cute, cute, cute. And he is like about 3 inches tall and a little more than 2 inches wide, which fits perfectly into a pocket letter, which I love, of course. So, and I want to paper piece the deer. And how do I do that? So for those of you who don't know how to paper piece, for those of you who are, you know, stuck and don't like their big kick or, you know, whatever, your cutouts, because you think that this is all you can do, like have a cutout. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Always the same, right guys? You know me already by now. I have like my phone going off all the time. So for paper piecing, we will need to cut off. See, the poor deer. Look how it looks like. I forgot what you call them. Seriously, I knew it. But I forgot it, which is alright. You know what I mean? You cut them off. The deer's shish. I do remember in German, but it won't help you, I guess. And what we're going to do, we are just going to stick them on the original cutout to make it darker. And you know what? I looked it up. I was wondering because I thought like that the deer is darker, but I really do like it this way, you know. So I figured because this is my craft, I want to make the deer lighter. And his, I don't know, I don't think you call it horns. I really don't. I think there is another word for that. So I want to make them darker. That's what I'm doing right now. So this is called paper piecing. For those of you who don't know and who are just starting out or whatever, there are a lot of things you can do with your cutouts. You know, once you got them, you can do a lot of things. So, unlike me who thought at the very beginning for months and months that, oh my God, why did I get it? Because it's, you know, all looks the same and I don't like it. So now, I also got a darker nose and this one has a hole. So what I'm gonna do is so easy because I'm going to stick it down to something different later. I don't need it to be pretty in the back. So I'm going to cut myself a piece of paper which fits over the hole, you know, and then I will stick it in the back. And I could have cut a little bit bigger one, you know, maybe then I would not have to like look that much if it fits or not. Okay, and then I turn it around and I stick the nose, the dark nose, right here on the piece of paper we just adhered from the back. So I can get a darker nose. Look. And I want to do the same thing with his, I will say feet. I know it's probably called different, but I'm gonna say feet for now. So that's what I'm saying. It's feet. Okay, and I will do just the same thing. Cut myself a piece of paper, preferably a little bit bigger than the hole. And this is just normal copy paper, so there's nothing special about that. I will put it in the back. And if there is like a leftover sticking out from the front, just cut it off right away. So you know, it's gonna be fine. You really don't need a big, huge piece of paper for that. Just little pieces. It's like a little puzzle. Paper piecing is like a little puzzle with your cutouts and with some different papers. You need a little bit of patience for that. It depends on how much you want to paper piece, you know, how many pieces you want to stick in there, and yeah. So, same thing with the feet. I know, called different. I know you will let me know. And I learned a little bit more English. Okay. I'm just taking the darker pieces of paper. They came out of the dark one, you see? So, and what else is left? Oh yeah, I wanted to do the ears as well, right here. And because the ears are tiny, I will have to cut off the paper. Once it's on there, I will have to cut off the leftover from the front. For me, this is like the easiest way to do it, and not cut the paper to size first, because it never works out for me with the tiny things. So I will just cut it off in the front. Ta-da! All right. Okay, I missed this. I must say, I like to craft with cutouts and stuff, and I did miss it. But now I'm back here crafting. Alright, guys, is this boring? I don't know. But I really wanted to do it on cam for those of you who don't know, because there are a lot of people who are just like I was a couple months ago. I had no idea. No idea about paper piecing or anything like that. You know, I believe that was the wrong ear. Yeah. I cannot stick the left ear into the right ear. It won't work. Yeah, that's the right one. Stuck it into the wrong hole. I use a little needle. You can use like whatever it's easiest for you. Okay. And look. Doesn't he look precious? I think he looks precious. And now what I'm thinking is, maybe I should take a piece from here and just put it in the back. I'm wondering if I want that. I need to see first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It just so happens that I do have the same papers, of course. We all have the same papers, don't we? And I want to stick a piece of darker brown in the back where this little holes are. So it kind of comes through. Of course, I could take like all the cutouts and do it with all the cutouts, but it doesn't matter for me. This way is much easier. And I'm going to stick the deer to another piece of paper at the end. You know, so that's why it does not matter to me at all what's in the back. If it matters to you, then you have to do it more careful and get all your cutouts out, you know. But to me, it doesn't matter. Since this will be covered up, I can go the easy way. The very easy way. And just do it like that. And then I will clean out the front. But I will put something in the front anyways. So I do have my little kind of cleaning thingy. But it's darker right here, as you can see. And I will do the same thing right on there. And then I guess we will be done. Let me see the little deer. Yeah. And again, because it's such a tiny amount here, like I cannot cut it first and then glue it onto it. I want to glue it first and then I will cut around. Oh, almost glued it the wrong way around. Paper piecing is something for really patient people. You know, if you are not patient at all, it's probably nothing for you. I am not very patient, but when it comes to paper or to bling, I kinda am. I don't know. Because it makes it look so much better. And I know that it's worth it, you know, to take your time and do this. I think that's why I can be more patient with that. I'm not very patient otherwise. Not at all. Okay. But guys, when you like grow up, let me say it this way, when you get older and wiser, you will also get more patient. I promise you that. You know, the patience will come to everybody. Okay, so look, my little deer, all paper pieced, all pretty, and I still want to like go a little bit around his stomach, just because I want this part to look a little darker. I'll just take a marker and go around the really, I'll show you the lines which are in between of the dark part, which we just paper pieced, just because I wanted to, you know, blend in a little bit better. It will dry. It's an alcohol marker, so it looks pretty dark right now, but it will dry. I know that. So yes, I am done with my wonderful little deer, which I will use, of course, for my ABC pocket letter. But, you know, I just wanted to show you in a different video how to paper piece, because people do ask me how to paper piece things, and this is pretty easy, so I knew it's going to be like a short video just to show you and to see how my Alice in Wonderland series starts off. So we will see what's gonna happen, right? I love this little deer. I don't know about you, but I love this little deer. And now I remember that there was a scarf for the deer to go with. He can have a little scarf right here, and this is what I'm gonna do as well. I will give him his scarf. You know, he's like, hey, didn't you forget something? I'm cold. He's cold. Okay, so let me stick this on. By the way, I will show you something. I was pretty upset, and I'm gonna go to Tuesday morning next week and give it back. I will give it back. Even though, I mean, I will see if they can like charge me for only half of it, but I will tell you in a second what I'm talking about at all. You know, because you're like, what is she talking about? I don't know what she's saying. Look, he got his scarf. Okay, so I got this. I showed you in my haul that I got the Zazz glitter glues, and as you can see, I have two baggies because I separated them by not working and okay. And there are more not working ones than the okay ones. The not working ones are fluid. You know, even if you shake them up for 20 minutes, what you're gonna get is fluid, absolute fluid. It will just run out, and it can't be good because the other ones are working, you know, and you shake them and they are liquid as well, of course, but they do not like run out right away. Let me show you. I want to put some of the glitter in there anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me do this. So this one does come out by itself. I do not have to like push or anything at all. But the other ones, I just turn around and it's like incredible. It's all out. I will show you that as well. Let me finish this real quick, because I want to give him some glitter in his scarf, you know. And I want to do this on this piece of paper for right now. So let me show you. Look at that. It comes out. I'm not like pushing or anything. It comes out. Now, look at that. There is absolute fluid. Oh, sorry. It is fluid, fluid, fluid. You cannot like even get glitter out of it. Same thing with all the other ones. It's just incredible. I tried the gold one. It even comes out into the... Let me show you here. You can even see it's like water. This doesn't, you know, this one it kind of, you can see it goes down, but it doesn't change here. But this is water. I don't know if somebody like just put water in it, but look. There is just water. It's no glue at all. Just in case you want to buy something like that at Tuesday morning. So I tried the first ones and I was like, oh yeah. And then sometime later I needed the gold and I was so disappointed. It's so bad. So yeah, just in case you were wondering about that, you know. So let me show you my little deer, but he has to dry because he got a scarf now. You see that? So I think he's cute. I love him. Thank you, Alice, because you made me happy. I love my little deer. And if you do as well, give me a thumbs up. And if you want the series to continue, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. And guys, you have a great day. Go craft. I'm crafting. I'm all crafting. I see you in my next video. Bye-bye.